Welcome to 2 Cents Unfiltered, the podcast where we cut through the noise and talk about what really needs fixing in America. I'm your host, Kerry, and today we're diving into a topic that hits at the heart of government spending, personal responsibility, and the future of the social safety net, Medicaid and welfare reform. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes, because if you pay taxes, use healthcare, or care about sustainable government, this affects you. Let's start with the basics. Medicaid was created in 1965 to provide health coverage to low-income individuals, including children, pregnant women, the elderly, and the disabled. Welfare, now called TANF, Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, replaced the older welfare system in the 1990s. The goal was temporary support tied to work requirements and personal responsibility. These programs were designed to help people get back on their feet. But have they? The problem today. Let's look at Medicaid first. It now covers over 80 million Americans, nearly 1 in 4. It costs over $700 billion annually, a massive portion of federal and state budgets. The ACA expanded it to include able-bodied adults, not just the most vulnerable. Problems: $80 billion in improper payments, 2022. Low provider participation, limited access, no work requirement, no pathway to self-sufficiency. Now TANF. Only 25% of TANF dollars go directly to families. States divert funds to other uses. Work requirements are inconsistent or toothless. What was meant to be temporary support has turned into a permanent trap for too many. The human cost. Let's be clear. We must care for the truly vulnerable, the elderly, disabled, single parents. But here's the truth. We've created a culture of dependency. The system disincentivizes work. It reduces motivation for education, job training, or career growth. Children raised in long-term welfare homes face worse outcomes, economically, emotionally, and educationally. These aren't just budget issues, they're human issues. What reform looks like. Here's what real reform should include. 1. Enforce work requirements. Able-bodied adults should work, train, or volunteer in exchange for benefits. 2. Audit and streamline Medicaid, tighten eligibility. Eliminate fraud. Raise provider payments for real access. 3. Return TANF to its mission. Money should go directly to families in need, not bureaucracy or loopholes. 4. Judge by results, not enrollment. We should measure success by how many people graduate from the system, not stay in it. 5. Empower local and private solutions. Churches, non-profits, and local groups know their communities. Let's support them to support others. The political hurdle. Here's the reality. Reform is unpopular. Critics call it cruel or harsh. But the real cruelty is leaving people in broken systems that rob them of ambition and independence. Welfare and Medicaid should be bridges, not crutches. We need a system that uplifts, not one that entraps. That's it for today's episode of 2 Cents Unfiltered. If this made you think, share it, subscribe, leave a review. Because fixing America starts with understanding what's broken and how to fix it right. I'm Kerry. Until next time, keep asking tough questions.